Are old techniques a savior to our current energy crisis? Who's customizing a new workflow? Does a company's new service plan have great potential? Stay tuned for all this and more when we come back. Hello and welcome back to EnergyScout News and Information. I'm your host, Reb Byers. Today's segment will focus on well servicing within the energy industry, and in breaking news, with the increasing consumption of fuel, oil experts are canvassing new frontiers every day. Wood Group with IMV Projects and J.P. Kenny have both finished projects to help drive forward Arctic exploration and development for the oil and gas industry. Meanwhile, J.P. Kenny has developed a new module for its Arctic Toolkit simulator, which replicates the response of buried pipeline under ice gouging conditions. And in other news, technological upgrades renew old techniques. Landmark, a production service line of Halliburton's Drilling and Evaluation Division, has announced the launch of the R5000, a synchronous software which releases including upgrades to more than 70 products, spanning all disciplines within the E&P life cycle. The launch offers oil and gas operators unprecedented levels of integration, the potential to customize workflows, and the opportunity to take more informed field development decisions. Now let's see what else is happening in the energy industry. Testing the limits of well servicing, Badger Explorer ASA, a subsidiary, Badger Plasma Technology, has concluded its Demo 2000 test project. By servicing the removal of different obstructions in production and injection wells, applications which the PCD technology has been tested for has interesting results. According to the CEO, Kajel Fredval, we are pleased with the results achieved during the Demo 2000 test program, and with encouraging results from the scale removal test, Plasma Technology AS is expected to be concluded within the first quarter of 2009. New ideas today pave the road of tomorrow. Saudi Aramco has been granted a patented number by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office for Geomorph, a roadmap technology that helps navigate thousands of feet beneath the Earth's surface. Geomorph inventors Roger Sung of the Exploration Application Services Department and former employee Ken Lewis of the Reservoir Characterizations Department wanted to help resolve the significant challenge of finding and extracting oil and gas by providing those involved in the exploration process a better view underground. And now it's down to business, but first, let's take a look at our leaders and laggards. In oil and gas, crude oil is up 64 cents to $137.38 and is on the move for that $140. Natural gas is down 10 cents to $13.10 and is slowed down for the first time in 2 weeks. Now let's regroup after we take a quick look at our people on the move. And it's strange news today, a birthday that was a real blowout. Take a look.
When I got struck, I got knocked out of my shoes and thrown 4, 5, 6 feet forward, and I landed on some rocks.
It was Scott O'Day's 49th birthday, and oh, what a blast he had.
I was a human candle.
He's lucky enough to make light of it now. Friday night around 8, Scott and his wife Tucker were walking their dogs at the Spit in Scituate when thunder started rumbling and the sky flashed in the distance, so they turned back.
It didn't feel threatening. I mean, the sun was out. In fact, even right before the lightning struck, you could see the sun.
Suddenly, Tucker heard an incredible boom and was knocked on all fours.
It felt like a mild electrical shock to me and just pushed forward. The visual I have is just turning around and seeing Scott flat on on his stomach and just blood around his face, staring straight ahead, not responding. And I thought he was gone.
Tucker held her husband until he came to a couple minutes later, then ran to find people with a cell phone.
If I'd been out there on my own and this happened, I don't think I would have made it because there was nobody there. And I had gone in the truck and I was starting to shake and couldn't feel either one of my legs, mostly my right one.
Cut up from hitting the rocks, Scott and his wife think as the lightning came down, someone was watching from above.
So grateful to have Scott, and it certainly makes you appreciate everything that you do have.
Oh, as if birthdays aren't bad enough. And that's it for today's Energy Headlines. Be sure to check out our website daily for up-to-date rig counts and company information. And remember, if you have any news from around the oil patch, be sure to contact us at EnergyScout.com. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. We will take a look at major producers within the energy industry. For Energy Scout news and information, I'm your host, Red Byers.
Can you see it? It's here, 175 miles off the coast of Louisiana. It's your commute, your flight to Phoenix, your way of life. Here, more than 28,000 feet below the surface, in a place experts thought impossible to reach, setting half a dozen world records for technological innovation without a single safety or environmental incident. Every day the world demands more energy, and every day it gets harder to find. So every day we push technology. We seek alternatives. But we also attempt the extraordinary to power the world right now. This is the power of human energy.